that really just stuck with me that I wanted to share with you guys, and it was about a fig tree. And I know that might sound really random at first, but it actually had such a deep meaning. He was talking about this fig tree, and then kind of started talking about how we're kind of like the fig tree. So the fig tree hadn't grown fruit in 3 years, and the owner was kind of like, okay, cut it down. But then the gardener was like, wait a second, like, let's give it another chance. Let me dig around it, nurture it. And it kind of just made me think how sometimes we might think we're good people just because. But just like that tree, how being a good person is sometimes something that we can work at and grow at every day. And I think that sometimes you just have to really keep trying to grow. And sometimes maybe if we're not feeling peace or love or happiness, it's because we kind of like haven't cultivated it. And I just think it's important to remember that as humans, we all need kindness and care and love. And you know, we can all grow as people, just like that tree, every day, and there's always a chance for that. And I think it's important for us to just try to put that energy out there as much as we can and show that and show love and kindness to others as much as we can. And the priest also talked a lot about kindness and how it's not just about being kind when it's easy, but also trying to be kind when that's hard. And I just thought that that was really beautiful, and that sometimes if we could all just try to remember that and put that out there as much as we can, then it could just be such a beautiful thing for the world. And I also today, guys, have my iPad here, and I wanted to read you guys this parable so I guess you can hear the story. And okay, so this is the parable that Jesus actually told, the gospel here. There was once a person who had a fig tree planted in his orchard, and when he came in search of fruit on it but found none, he said to the gardener, "For 3 years now I have come in search of fruit on this fig tree, but have found none. So cut it down. Why should it exhaust the soil?" He said to him in reply, "Sir, leave it there for this year also, and I shall cultivate the ground around it and fertilize it. It may bear fruit in the future. If not, you can cut it down." So yeah, maybe just a little reminder, guys, that if you're not there yet or perfect, then that's okay. And you know, none of us are perfect.